Okay, welcome back everyone to another streak game. Before we start, I actually want to say something cool. I noticed this on Reddit, but you want to see more of Demise and Z? Uh, if you go to Roguelike Radio, the latest episode actually has me and him talking about Dungeon Crawl for the first time in what feels like years on that show. Uh, One of the things I always talked about with them is the fact that we didn't have enough crawl representation. But yeah, I watched it and I cringed a bit because obviously things have changed. I talked about like my world record that's being taken away from me, so that's kind of funny. But yeah, unfortunately that was the case. But hey, I still got to talk a little bit. You got to hear my voice and exactly how shitty it is compared to everyone else. So that's fun. But yeah, let's get back to streaking, right? Because that's what we came here for. I actually don't really want to have these books on auto pickup anymore. With the shield and plate, I'm probably not going to bother. So yeah, let's turn that off. Unknown books, go off. Alright, so we're looking for a large shield. No large shield so far, that's fine. Well, how are we going to deal with this? I guess we can just acid him to death. Like, I'm not even going to take the risk of fighting that guy, even though I have like really good stuff. I think if I remember correctly, we have. Oh right, we have the whip. I am a bit of an idiot. Don't worry about it. It's been a while. It's been 2 days, I think, since I've recorded this. Like I said, I've been. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff. Don't want to fight that. Nope. It's been a while since I've been playing, so you know, I've wanted to play this character a bit more, but yesterday I kind of got locked up talking about the tournament. So the next time me and Ultra are gonna record together, we're gonna do a short promo video asking people for to come on and play. But yeah, I guess we'll spoil it a little bit early on. So basically, I am going to be recruiting for next tournament because I can't play too much in this tournament, and it's not going to be really. Um, well, there's no real point in me recruiting for my own tournament if not for my own team if I'm not going to be there. So this is mostly a draft period, but yeah, we were going to do a thing where basically, oh god, this is kind of scary. Just slow down here. Okay. Essentially, what I was going to say is, yeah, I'm recruiting for a like an actual serious team for the first time. The other teams that I've had before had Ultra, me, which is good, and then we had Mega Slime, which is decent, and we had like two. We had Bob, which is okay, I guess. You get like 2 wins from him, and then you get like randoms, and that does not help us very much. Oh shit, this is really bad. Gonna finesse here. This is really bad. Okay, we're actually gonna start heal woundsing. Okay, never mind. Can Storm Dragon see invisible? Okay, no, we should just back off. I don't know why I'm fighting like this crazy. Probably because I'm trying to focus on talking when I shouldn't be. Anyway, as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I am trying to get a team, I guess, together for the next tournament, but we're gonna be using this tournament as like a practice ground. We're not. I don't think we're gonna be getting. I don't think we're gonna be getting first place this time, but we're gonna go for next time. And essentially, we're gonna try to just trounce the whole place. So the requirements that we haven't settled on yet, but we're roughly sure is like going to be vague qualifying factors. Will be like you need to be a greater player, and you need to probably have like a decent win rate, I guess. I'd say like you'd have to be able to get a double-digit win rate if you were to start another account, basically. Like not necessarily your main account because we already know that there's a lot of accounts that played first and got good online and then became greater player and then now they're good. So like that's not how we're gonna try to. I'm not gonna try to like quantify you like that, but we want at least some level of consistency because obviously I don't want to waste everyone's time, people who are playing, by like making them play like 24 hours a day just to make the same rounds as like the rest of the team. So like I just want some level of decent consistency within the player base, just so that we have like rough baseline on how we can, I guess, project how much we're gonna win in like a certain level. Oh shit. Ice magic here. Gonna heroism finesse just because I'm kind of scared. Yeah, there's like it's not for everyone. Not everyone's gonna be able to get in, and like I'd apologize, but to be fair, this is like exactly what I mean. Like I would love to have everyone in my team, but that's not gonna be feasible. Holy crap, that's a nice helmet. That is a really nice helmet. Damn. Shame I have to drop the hat, but still. Gosh, that is a nice helmet. RC as well. Whew. That is mint. The chainmail is actually pretty decent as well. Just because, like, this plate mail is not impressive. If we had a rude plate mail, that'd be nice, but we don't, so yeah. Amulet of Reflection, probably better than Amulet of Guardian Spirit at this point. Gives us a nice amount of extra defense, because we can, oh sorry, not defense, but offense. We can reflect missiles back to us. Sorry. Yeah. So that's the thing. Probably going to be recruiting at some point before the tournament starts. I won't be playing fully serious this time, but I just want to see what my team will be capable of, so we can play seriously next tournament. Hopefully that's something that interests people. We're not sure if everyone will come from the channel alone, but we have an idea that quite a few could come from the channel. So if you've got those qualifications, just feel free to let me know. I'll put you in for consideration. Ultra wanted to be just like Australians, but I don't really mind as long as you guys like show you're willing to play. Oh, crap, I forgot to say. Pretty big requisite, or I'd prefer this. It's like a very positive, I guess, quality is the fact that you'd be willing to record. You'd be willing to be part of the channel, even. Basically, recruiting friends. Yeah, we want to get like some people to record. I do want this to be like a fairly consistent like team thing. So like next tournament, we're not just like, oh, he's not going to be here. Oh, that's ridiculous. What the fuck? Really, Crystal Playmail? Damn, this game wants to let me win, I guess. What's this? Venom? Nah, we'll keep it though, just because we can. But Christ, that is disgusting. This is actually gross. We have crystal plate armor already. My god, why? Anyway, as I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted by my amazing luck. Yeah, that's like pretty much what I want to see from anyone who wants to sign up, I guess. Just willingness to record, be heard on camera. It's not really that big of a deal, really. It's just gonna be like you just fill in for Mega and Bob because those guys are not playing this tournament. I think I'm pretty sure Bob's like busy as hell. So like, I'm not gonna bother him. But I do know that Mega is in America, so he can't play. Even though he can play, he's just a prick and he doesn't want to play because he's being a socialite. Don't appreciate it, but that's fine. But yeah, cool things happening. Let me know if you want to be in it in the comments. I won't officially put you in yet because that's not me this time around. This time Ultra's going to be like screening and stuff. He's going to be checking out stuff for next tournament. Like I said, I'm right in the middle of my exam period and I've got a whole bunch of really, really big exams, like 70% worth of the entire course. Like, so I can't actually afford to be playing seriously in this tournament. Like, it's in 3 weeks' time, the exam, and I'm like so screwed. I don't know what's going on. I'm like trying to work hard, but it's not working because I'm lazy as shit. But you know how it is. So yeah, that's the reason why I can't play this tournament. I was pretty pissed because like I did bug checkers a lot because I thought he was going to be running this next tournament, but then he wasn't. So, ow. I was like, here, do it on this exact day, please. And he's like, yeah, that sounds pretty good. And I'm like, okay, good, great. And then someone else ran the tournament today. So yeah, good for me, I guess. I don't know, bad for me. I don't get to play in the tournament, which really sucks because this means that I might not be able to get a surplus for my videos. for the channel for when I go on holiday. I'm not gonna be recording on holiday. It's just too hard to record, and it's also really weird to upload in a different country. So yeah, not gonna do that. Oh, that's terrible. Get this out of my face. But yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be pretty good. Oh my god. Oh, I thought that said your movement speed is slightly faster. I'm like, is that a new mutation? Did I get that? Holy crap, I'm so good. Turns out it wasn't though. Feels bad. Okay, so this is Orc. I basically did it without really commenting on it because it's not really that important. But yeah, meh, pretty decent, I guess. Good luck from the ice cave, obviously, but everything else fairly lackluster. No real good stuff. All right, so we get swamp and we have snake. So we're probably gonna go into swamp first, just because it's so damn easy. We got the arpoise, we got the flaming. Like, there's nothing in here that really hurts. The shield will block most of the things from really bad guys. You know, it's just general stuff. It's nothing really too stressful here. I hope. There's a Thorn Hunter. Can he just get around a wall? Just hit him. Thorn Hunters are scary, I agree, but you know, this character is very strong, so I wouldn't expect it to be difficult. But yeah, like, I don't know what to say. That was what I wanted to talk about. I'm on Roguelike Radio. You can check that out. I probably will put a link in the description just because I'm a sellout. I want people to see me. No, not really. It was kind of interesting. I did talk a while ago, and it's very weird because when you see when you hear me say stuff, but like I'm in the past, it's like past me is saying stuff. It's like I don't necessarily like. I feel like I could have said it so much better, but that's what I said. So like I can't really change it now. Like when I was talking about like it's interesting because like when I was talking about like my world record, I was like I don't think anyone's gonna beat it. I really don't. Like I think I said it like that, but like I definitely had that mindset that it wasn't gonna be beaten by anyone but myself. So once it is beaten now, it's like my mindset towards speedrunning and like being good is like changed again. It was really interesting to see like what I said in the past. I haven't actually listened to the whole thing, but yeah. If you guys want me to do a side by side commentary where I commentate over my own work and then cringe really hard, let me know because I'll do that. I was thinking about it. I was like, maybe I should listen to it while I'm doing this video. But then I realized, wait, that's gonna be really confusing because it's gonna be me talking twice. But yeah, that should be funny. Um, I don't know. I was just at the time it was really interesting. I like I'll let people listen to it and then I'll probably talk about it a bit more tomorrow. But yeah, it's kind of funny, I guess. I had like a lot of um, different ways of like, I guess. I'd never been in a conversation basically where I didn't know all the people in there. Like I knew Z a lot, and I've obviously, and I've listened to Darren quite a couple of times. But I think there's that other guy. I forgot his name because it's been like 2 months now. Um, there's like a guy called like Miko. I think he's the NetHack player, and there's a guy called I don't know I forgot his name. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I talked to him and he was the host. He's like, Aaron, Will? Oh man, Donald got a new shield. Holy shit. Looks disgusting. God damn it. No. What happened to my sick tilted shield, man? God, oh my god, I'm so pissed. This is the worst news I've had all day. You know, other than the fact that I'm a failure. I'm gonna die. Because I'm shit. God damn it. Anyway. God damn it, they changed his shield. I'm so tilted. What the hell? Why'd you change his shield? It's so cool looking. It's the coolest looking shield in the game. What? Idiots. Fools. Monsters. That's inhumane. You have to be literally not human to enjoy Donald Shields. What's wrong with you guys? It's a 45-degree slant. That's so sick. Like, look at this trashy one. Look at this one that like shows up in the front of me, holding it in front of me like a dickhead. But like Donald Shield, like oh god, Donald Shield. What a sick shield. Oh, and they ruined it. It's gone. It's over. We lose. Anyway, we're like pretty much just wrecking swamp, and it's the simulacra vault, which is funny because it doesn't matter to us because we've got RC++. Cool. Nice. So this is going to be like a fairly straightforward 1-4. There's no real casualties. Sorry, I don't think there's going to be too many like issues. As you can see, I'm just like destroying everything in like one hit, and they're not really doing much to stop me. This can be bad. Spriggans. Hate Spriggan. The Spriggan Forest Mage. The Druid. I just don't like him. He's just... The trees don't change like their tiles to no... Oh fuck. This is the thing that I was telling you about the speedrun. The bane of speedrunners. Like that vault in particular sucks so much ass for speedrunners. Because you have to be pressing like a constant mix of yeses and nos while moving. It's just it's the worst. Just like look at this. Watch what happens down here. Look at that. You see all those clouds? You have to walk through all that. So you go down, and every time you walk into a freezing vapor cloud, you have to press yes. Like imagine trying to do this at top speed. Like this is just disgusting. There's like 15 different keys. Like last time I did this, I actually teleported. I used my only teleport to get out. Just because, look at this. I'm playing slowly, and it's still freaking. Oh my god, I hate this vault so much. Because the auto excludes like force you to press yes once, and then the on top of that, the freezing clouds force you to do another, and freezing clouds can appear at any turn. So it's like it's absolutely no consistency with that thing at all. And sometimes like you step out of the auto exclude for some reason. Oh god. Hey, a larger tank of electrocution. That's nice. Who's this? This is a Spriggan Enchanter of Sifmuna. Probably just gonna Heroism Finesse, just take it out. It's not too tough, I guess. Let's get the Summoning Scroll. It's very good consumable. Fairly rare as well. Probably don't need these wands. I actually kind of want the Ice Blast. People are always like, oh, why do you keep the Ice Blast? Well, the Ice Blast is a really good wand because it has a Fireball style. What do you call it? Movement or aiming ability. I really love the fact that. Oh shit. Okay, before we do that, let's Heroes of Finesse and just kill this stuff, shall we? I really do like the fact that Ice Blast is finally relevant. Back in the day when it was Fireball ones, like no one used them at all. They were so bad. But now that they're like semi-resistible, like I actually kind of like them. Like I still wouldn't use them as a main killing tool, but it's nice to have them sometimes. You can finish off like 1 or 2 enemies with it. Fireball, on the other hand, did not feel that strong. I don't know why, but like it just never did. You could always use like wands of draining and stuff to be much stronger, and the fireball effect was just so lackluster because it could be resisted so easily. This one's like a little bit better. Cold is always going to be like in terms of like your not main killing tool. Cold is always going to be like I think preferable to fire, just because fire is like it doesn't have any special effect other than just being fire damage, whereas cold will like slow some stuff and it tends to be slightly more resistible. A lot of enemies are like really fire resistant. Like if you think, for example, salamanders and stuff, those are all fire immune. A lot of things are just generally fire resistant. Whereas maybe we shouldn't be getting into these situations. Ah, whatever. We have a crystal pen now. It's a street game, but we're still gonna tap like we normally would. Any large shields? Nope. Okay. But yeah, like I don't know, cold is really nice to have as like a side thing because it does like it has utility in its freezing ability because you can slow down like cold blooded stuff. Like in Snake, it's pretty good. Having a battle axe of freezing is quite nice to have in Snake. Just screws everything over. Yeah, fire on the other hand is just like generally pure damage. So it's not really that impressive comparatively. Sea Invisible Ring is decent, I guess. We don't need the Ice Ring for sure. Don't need the poison resistance anymore because of our shield. Actually, we should probably keep the poison resistance. We're probably gonna drop the shield once we get a large shield. Okay, we are running low on slots. I think we can get rid of the War Axe of Flaming. I don't think that's necessary. We have our Elect also, by the way. Just completely forgot that, but we do have it. This is a battle axe. Thanks, Aquara. I really don't need any more axes, though. Thank you. If you gave me Vamp, though, I wouldn't complain. But I would never complain about Vamp. I never get Vamp. Oh, this is bad. Oh shit, that's... Okay, we'll pull Nicola away and then just Heroes and Finesse him with a whip. Might look risky, but it's actually not. Poison resistance whip is not that good. I'd much rather have the the magic resist. Magic resist is generally much better than poison resistance. Just because I already have poison resist, and MR is like really good against blue guys in bolt. You know the ones that mark you. I hate being marked. Oh, is this the actual rune vault? Probably shouldn't be here. Probably gonna move away from this a little bit. Just explore around there. Alright, cool. Just gonna stay like kinda. Oh, where's my net? There we go. Switch to the RLEC thing when we need RLEC. Very simple, straightforward stuff. Just the usual. Nothing too nothing too controversial with this character really. It's a very straightforward character. Well, this by Suzanne. Let's Heroes and Finesse here. Just hopefully take out the stuff. Demon Whip. Wow, thanks. If only I was using a Demon Whip, huh? Okay, we need to back off here. Don't want to get overly wrecked by the Guardian Serpents. We are kind of low on health. Just gonna move backwards a little bit. Ooh, increased dodging. That's nice. Shield's at 16.9. I wonder if we want to go to large shield. Probably not yet. We're just gonna stay on shield. Everything else is pretty decent. I think we'll probably pump a little bit of evocations just to get our like Vial of Floods and stuff up. Probably about to like 8 or 12. Okay, let's just Heroes and Finesse here. Oh man, that's Vashnia. Okay, we actually need to teleport here, I think. It's not safe anymore. Okay, now that I know that Vashnia is right there, it's gonna be changes the game slightly. I'm in a lot more like trouble, I guess. So I'm just gonna be staying around here, hopefully not getting hit by the Vashnia. I don't want her to be like right there in front of my face, like she is. How the hell did she get out of there? What an ass. Alright, we can. I think if we heal to full health and then kill hole her, she'll probably die. Like, it probably won't be too dangerous, I think. Like, if I just. Oh, I don't have any. Okay, that's gonna be fun. Heroes and Finesse. Vial of Floods, I guess. Just to see if I can distract her a little bit. And there she goes. Goes down in a second. And she gives me a wand of teleportation. Very nice of her. And you might be wondering, oh, isn't this Heroes and Finesse thing like a little bit too much on the piety? Well, if you can see, I'm at full piety still. Aquara piety, very strong. Very high. Very quick to regen. Ooh, that's a large shield. I kind of want to see what this whip is. It's a whip of flaming. Not impressive. Never mind. Lol. Oh, and Aquara gives me ancient robes, because why not? This is a +2 large shield. It's not bad, but I don't think it's really that great yet. Actually, it might be. Let's see. 40, 10, 18 is 48, 25. So we gain 7, lose 2. Damn, that's good. Never mind. We'll turn armor down for a little while. And we'll probably focus it back on later. We don't really need to train fighting that much because it's already being hit by that, like, thinger from before. So, yeah. Probably unnecessary. Alright, I might have to end it here because I'm starting to feel really guilty. I'm not doing any work, and I really need to be doing work right now. Like, I'll do one floor. I'll do one floor. Since this character's just so steamrolling. What song is this? Whoa. That's a new one. Okay, anyway. Yeah, what was I talking about? Tournament teams? Something? I don't know. There's just a lot of things that are like happening right now in my life, and I'm just like struggling to keep everything in perspective. Like, I keep trying to like prioritize things that don't need to be prioritized. Oh my fucking god. That's what happens when you press Control M to try to swing diagonally to the right, down. It really sucks. I hate it so much that it happens. Man, really? We have 3 pips of MR and you still mark me first time? That's unfair, don't you think? Come on. Ah, that's the power of reflection right there. He just shot himself in the head. What an idiot. Look at these guys. I don't even have to fight them to kill them. Dumb. What foolish fools. Hey, who's specking me? It's Kramen. Kramen? Kramen. I don't know. You tell me, dude. You tell me. You watch this video. Oh, yeah, by the way, let me know as well. So far, what have I asked you guys to do? So I've asked you, wow, really 3 enchant armors? Jesus, okay. I've asked so far that, I'm trying to think of like what I've asked people to do. And I think it comes, sorry, I'm getting distracted again. As I do, you know. It's a game. I'm playing it. So I've asked you thus far to like tell me what you guys know, what you guys think about like me doing. Sorry. Okay. So there's 3 types of comments I want to see specifically in this video. So I want to see people who are interested in tournament, tournament stuff. I want to see people who. Oh wait. Oh, it's a coin. It's caravan. Magic mapping. Oh, that's pretty close. Kind of. Yeah, I want to see people who are like interested in the tournament. I want to see people who are talking about like who want to see like a random side by side commentary of roguelike radio. That'd be funny. That's mostly just a prank though. It's just a meme. Like it's not really serious. And I want to see people who. Oh yeah. One more thing. Let me know, guys, if you want me to go on Discord and go on the Demise streaming channel because I will actually be streaming from time to time, I guess, quote unquote. I'm like getting around streaming by letting you guys spectate this game and then joining the Discord channel while you're suppressed, so you can hear me talk, so you can get what I'm saying um, while I'm playing, and you can ask me questions in chat, and I'll like answer them um, and stuff. Like it'll be a cool like multiple tier system or something. I don't know, but I would like to try do that a little bit because I want to play this account a little bit more. But obviously, I don't want to keep recording a little bit because sometimes I just want to shut up and be quiet. You know me. Um, that's just a joke. I never shut up. Um, Hang on, let me just check what I want here. I think I want the +4 evasion, but I don't know if I want the regen. I do want the protection from fire actually, so that's gonna take priority. Reflection is like decent, so I'll keep it. We'll put the evasion ring on. That's nice. So that makes us like basically unkillable, which is good. So yeah, the video is gonna end now, I think, just because I already explored the floor and I promised I would leave after exploring the floor because I have work to do. But yay. But yeah, let me know all those things. Just keep in contact, really. Listen to Roguelike Radio. Me and Z are on it. It's funny, it's awkward because we're talking to people we don't know, and I'm not allowed to be Australian and banter with Z. We actually banter like so much in front of like off recording, and everyone's like laughing because they're like, "Haha, is he serious? Ha, ha." It's funny because they're talking to each other really badly. Holy shit, do they hate each other? I'm like, guys, we're just Australian. Don't worry about it. It was just actually one of the best moments of the thing, and never got recorded because we're just like, feels bad. Anyway. So you don't get to see you get to see like some awkward dudes like talking, me particularly. I'm super awkward for some reason. I don't know why. I should be used to like talking, but I'm not. It's funny as fuck. I don't know. Anyway, see you guys later. Feel better now. Gonna go back and do about 10 minutes of work before I go back to playing games or doing some dumb shit. So yeah, until then, see you tomorrow.